Ajax Cape Town have withdrawn the question mark that was hanging over the start of the new PSL season after they retracted their application for an urgent interdict. Yesterday, the PSL and Ajax appeared in the Johannesburg High Court for two matters. After Judge Denise Fisher granted the league leave to appeal her earlier decision to reinstate the relegated club to 15th place on the log, the Cape side quit attempts to stop the start of the new season. So the league gets underway next Saturday when champions Mamelodi Sundowns play Kaizer Chiefs at Loftus at 3 p.m. Joining me to speak a little bit more about the upcoming season, we have Mtunzi Jonas, head of sponsorship at ABSA, and a pro footballer, once of Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, Josta Dladla. Very good morning to the both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thanks for having us.
Hi, Val.
Mtunzi, I'm going to start with you because there was a massive launch across Gauteng and Gauteng skies with the new ABSA logo. So that means that we also have a little bit of an update on the trophy.
What a time to be at ABSA. We launched the brand, as you said, about 2 weeks ago. It was a very successful launch. And what we've done is we've taken that work and we've brought it into the ABSA Premiership. And we have designed a new logo for the ABSA Premiership, which will be visible from today onwards. And we're really excited about the start of the season next Saturday.
Josta, what you've seen happen pre-season and your expectations going into the new season, who's going to be the biggest challenge for Mamelodi Sundowns?
Yeah, I mean, Sundowns, obviously, every season or every end of the season, they always go out and buy lots of players. But I think this season it's been a bit different. Peter didn't go out that much. He only got a few players just to adjust his squad there and there. And then obviously he signed, I think the biggest signing, it was Jali, who comes back from overseas. Obviously, it's going to be interesting who is he going to play in the middle, because like, you've got Rapahlele, who's a centre midfielder, and you've got Jali as well. And on the opposite side now, you've got Chiefs, also who just signed Billiard from Sundowns. Obviously, he wants to prove to the people that, you know, obviously, like, he wasn't just a player for Sundowns, now he can do it for Kaizer Chiefs as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen and just how much of a telling factor the Shell Helix Cup actually was at the FNB Stadium. But I want to know, last year you gave away R1 million as ABSA to a lucky fan. Are you going to be doing the same thing this year?
Definitely. It was the Kick for R1 million competition. Stephen Chauke from Timbisa had his life changed. He attended an ABSA Premiership, wasn't as a game, kicked for R1 million, and we're certainly doing it again this year. You know, we're really challenging the fans to get to the stadium. One of the things we really want to encourage this year is singing. We want to bring back the singing culture back to the games. Leave your vuvuzela at home, bring your voice. Was back. And as you said, there's R1 million up for grabs through our Kick for R1 million competition.
Okay, so how do I get involved in the Kick for R1 million competition, or do I just need to bring my choir along and just have the best voices?
So we have got 10 specific rivalry games that we've identified. You need to get to those games, which we will communicate. You need to register, and we will select 6 lucky fans from the crowd who will go onto the field and kick for a regional prize. The winners of all 10 of those games will go to the final game of the season, where they'll kick for R1 million.
Wow, okay, so we'll be able to find all the details on the PSL website. If you have to pick one winner of the 2018-2019 season, I know it's very difficult now, but who's going to be in the top 3 come the end of the season?
I mean, looking at the previous season, you looked at Maritzburg, and they were really good. And if they can keep the momentum and keep on going this season, I think they might surprise a lot of teams. You know, I'll give it to, you know, between Sundowns, Maritzburg, and Pirates.
Sundowns, Maritzburg, and Pirates. Well, Pirates called the last season, where they ended 5 points behind Mamelodi Sundowns in second place. They called that the resurrection season. So let's see what exactly has come out of the ashes in the new season. Thank you so much for chatting to us. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time, but I think all the details when it comes to the new campaign will be able to be found on the PSL website.
Yes, we will communicate it, yeah.
Lovely stuff. That's Mtunzi Jonas, head of sponsorship at ABSA, and pro footballer, once of Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, Josta Dladla, chatting to us about the new season. It all gets underway next Saturday. Football fans are licking their lips, especially after the World Cup, Leanne. So you know what, if you may have decided that you don't want to just have this 4-year affair every time with football, the PSL season's coming up next.